We're talking cap rates today, and how they can be both true and completely false at the same time.
Ever hear a cap rate and just think, wait, is that a good number, or did I just get hustled?
So, let's bust the myth. Cap rate was meant to be a simple, quick way to gauge return.
The math is super simple. You take your net operating income, divide it by the price, bam, cap rate.
So, a property making $100,000 a year, sold for $1 million, that's a 10% cap. Simple. But yeah, what started as a simple tool is now used to confuse. Let's dive in how. See, the formula isn't the problem. It's the numbers that get plugged into it, that get creative. You can tweak the income, mess with the expenses, and pick favorable comps to make a deal look amazing.
It's a classic move, valuing a property on potential instead of what's really happening right now.
Let's look at the impact. With a real income of $100K, a 9% cap rate puts your value right here. But then a broker argues for an 8% cap, and just like that, the value jumps. Now push it to a 7% cap. The value on paper soars. Remember, it's the same property. That's a massive swing in value, and literally nothing changed except the percentage on a spreadsheet.
So how is this possible? Because the cap rate has some major blind spots. What does it miss?
For starters, it ignores your actual cash flow after debt, real investment risk, and future growth.
So yeah, just using the cap rate can hide some really big problems with the property itself.
All right, so if cap rate is so flawed, what are the smart investors actually using?
Smart investors look way past that one surface number. They focus on 3 layers of real return.
Let's break it down. You've got yield on cost, leveraged return, and the all-important risk premium.
This is where the real money talk happens. Forget caps. Smart investors talk about spreads.
And this brings us to the final and maybe biggest illusion in the whole game.
Truth is, there's no such thing as the market cap rate. There's only the number you can justify. So you can use a cap rate in 2 ways, either as a compass or as a total mirage. The bottom line, the only cap rate that matters is the one based on your real numbers, your truth.